people on this. That's why they wanted cloture. That's why they wanted darkness. That's why they wanted to limit debate. They wanted to railroad you and jam it down your throats. I am so proud that the ACLU and the AFL-CIO and the Savage Nation were on the same side. Oh, yes, for different reasons. But it just shows you, once again, ladies and gentlemen, that in a true democracy, politics makes strange bedfellows indeed. I told you that during the Dubai Ports deal. And we won because we saw opposition on the other side of the aisle as well. 15 years of hard labor, borders, language, and culture. This is your victory. Yes, others have come along in the last few years and joined in the attempt to stop amnesty, and God bless them all, because all of the talk show hosts who joined in on this battle should be very proud of themselves. But the real victory belongs to the people. I don't think you understand what power you really have. You said yes to borders, language, and culture. Kennedy said, well, you don't know what you want. Again, he was talking down to the American people. Only he knows what he wants. He says, you don't know what you want. Yes, we do, Senator Kennedy. We want secure borders. We want English as the official language, and we want our culture back. We don't want to press one for English. We don't want to press one for English. We want English spoken everywhere in this country, the way other immigrant groups have done before. We don't want to see Mexican flags flying at baseball games and at boxing matches. We are sick of it. We are sick of the takeover by Mexico, if you want to know what we want. This is a great day. So let's hear the church bells again on the Savage Nation. "15 years of hard work. The bells of freedom are ringing, ladies and gentlemen. The bells of nationhood are ringing, ladies and gentlemen. The bells of victory are ringing across the United States of America. You can turn the bells off because why? The amnesty bill has been defeated in the Senate by the Savage Nation. The Republican traitors and their Democrat allies who tried to force the destruction of our borders down our throats, to turn this into a North American Union, to turn us over to international courts, have fallen to the will of the American people, as expressed again and again and again and again on this program. The traitors tried to cloak the true nature of this bill in darkness. Reid said he would shut the bill down if they could not end debate. Liberals supposedly stand for openness and sunlight and transparency. But what were they trying to hide from the American people in this bill? Were they trying to hide the fact that child molesters would still have been eligible for amnesty? Or the fact that illegals with terrorist connections would not have been barred from coming into the country? Were they trying to hide from us the fact that gang members could have still applied for amnesty as long as they renounced their membership in gangs? All of these facts are realities. I didn't make any one of them up. As I said to you earlier, the political tide of our nation has changed. There's been an earthquake. America has rejected the country club Republicans who have ruled the party until now. The McCains, the Kyles, the Lotts, and the Specters have gone down in flames. It is the Southern Christian Republicans, the Rock River conservatives who fought this amnesty bill every step of the way. It is the Jeff Sessions, the Inhofes, the DeMints, the Coburns. They are the new power in the Republican Party. The Savage Nation, never forget what I'm about to tell you. Mark these things down. We killed the Dubai Ports deal. I was the first talk show host in America to say Mike Nifong should be disbarred after the Duke Lacrosse case. He has been disbarred. I was the first talk show host in America to make the case for the withdrawal of Harriet Miers, George Bush's personal friend, for the Supreme Court. And now we have defeated the amnesty bill. The phone calls from the Savage Nation took down the Senate switchboard. The Pickwickian Senate has felt the power of the people. But what has the media done in the wake of this tremendous victory? We have pushed this rock up a mountain. Would you expect 24/7 coverage now? You would, wouldn't you? But they have dropped the story almost immediately. Once they finished with their first reports of the bill's defeat, the media, including Fox News, including CNN, including MSNBC, moved on to kidnappings. They moved on to a celebia slut. They moved on to interviews with transgender children. The men who control the media are the same ones who control the politicians who tried to force this bill down our throats. They give book deals to Trent Lott. They fund Brian Lamb as he censors Michael Savage on C-SPAN. They hold fundraisers for Hillary Clinton while pretending to have conservative leanings. and they cannot afford to let the people know their own strength. You have defeated the most powerful, most corrupt political machine in the history of our nation. Let them hear you roar. Let them feel your rage, and never, never, never let them forget what you have done today for the United States of America and for your children. Borders, language, and culture, it's your victory. Play the bells, and when I come back, I'm going to read out the names of the Republican turncoats who you must turn out of office.
Hi, this is Rusty Hummer.